Now the way we are having class variables, we are having class methods also. So class method is a method which is bound to class and not the object of the class here. So class methods we are calling by name of a class here. So class method and static method, these are the two options which we are seeing in at the end of our session. It's not in this session, in another session here. So you just underline this thing, that like a class variable there is a class method. We'll see exactly how we can write these class methods, how we can call it in another session here. Currently we want to see some class methods which are already there. Okay, some library class methods which we can use with class here. So this last method has attribute is currently eliminated, means like it's deprecated one here. So we'll go with this get attribute, set attribute and delete attribute. By using get attribute you can get the value of attribute. By using set attribute you can set the value of attribute, and by using del attribute you can delete a specific attribute here. So see how we can use it. So once again we'll go with this class person with same members, name and age. Initialize these members by using constructor. So this time we are initializing it with some default values like this one, and method what we are writing is a display method. Once again, through this display method print name and age. So this is our regular class. Now we want to set value of name and age. We want to set value of name and age by using this set attribute method here. Okay, set attribute class method. Now regarding with class method, you should understand class method we are calling by name of a class. Okay, because they are related to classes, not to objects. So here we are creating object of a person class first. Okay, so P is an object of person class. Now this function takes three attributes. First one, that is the object. Second, name of attribute, and then value of attribute. So see how we can use it. First we will call this method by class name. Name of method is set attribute. Three things we want to pass: name of object, name of property and value. This is how we can set value of property. Same function we can call for age also. Okay, and then you can call this display method to print value. So set attribute method is used to set values of attributes. This is not a recommended way to initialize these variables here or set the attribute values of any class, but we can do it by using this method. Means right now you just want to see the usage of these methods here. Okay, on the same line, get attribute method, now it is understandable. Will not show the example here. Get attribute, it will return you the value of attribute here. We need to pass object name and name of attribute here. Okay, see one son dot get attribute. What we have to pass is object is P and name of attribute. It will print name of attribute. Okay, and on the same line we can delete one attribute by calling this del attribute function. Pass object, pass name of attribute, so it will be deleted. If you try to call this display function again, it will produce an error because attribute is already deleted. So these are three methods: get attribute, set attribute, delete attribute, by which we can operate on attribute of a class. Okay, on the line we are having class methods, we are having class attributes also. There are some predefined class attributes which we can access. These attributes just provide some information regarding with class. Like here you can see one very easy one, name. It is used to access the class name. So we'll see some of that, not everyone. See here we can print name of a class by saying person dot name attribute. Okay, so this is a class attribute. It is printing name of a class. There is another attribute, that is module. Module is a package, means like we are going to say it in next session what is meant by module. Right now you just print module of a class. So by default every class is a part of main module, so it is printing name of that module. Okay, next is basis, so that will print name of base class only. So defaultly every class is a child of object class, which is a library class, so it is printing parent class name, that is object. Then Okay, another important aspect we'll see, that is a doc string. Okay, this doc attribute. See, while defining any class, you can create documentation of that class here. Means what is the exact use of class, why we are writing it here. That we can do by using triple quoted string here. Okay, by writing triple quoted string. So here we can inform this class. This is person class containing. Okay, so this way you can create documentation of your class, means why this class is there, purpose of this class and all that. And this string, what we have written, triple quoted string, is known as a doc string or documentation string. This is a kind of documentation of this particular class here. So this doc string we can access by this property doc. Okay, when you say person dot doc, it will print this doc string what you have written here in triple quote here. So these are some class attributes which provide information of a class, and we can access. In fact, we are going to access this attributes by name of a class because these are class attributes. So we have seen elaborately class variables because these class variables are important aspect of object-oriented programming. Okay, so see what the things we have seen up till now. We have seen how to write a class, how to create an object, how to define constructor function, that is init method, what is exact difference between instance variable and class variable, in situations where we are using class variables, and then some library class methods and class attributes. Okay,